The storm brings frequent anomalies, and also more development and field missions. Sadly, combat is not my thing. Luckily, data analysis is. Here, I'll walk you through the abilities of every arcanist. Please, Miss, Other X. Beep. Work mode activated. Okay. Noire, a famous Hong Kong director. Thanks to her actress mother, she has been a movie set regular since childhood. And having lived behind the scenes of filmmaking, it wasn't long before she started making her own miniature movies. By controlling her puppet actors with her arcane skill, which laid a solid foundation for her directorial skills. How convenient! If I could control someone to host this show for me, I'd have more time to spend on my inventions. Now, let's see how the great director fights in battle. At Insight 1, Noire inflicts Spotlight on the enemy with the highest HP at the start of the round. When a unit afflicted with Spotlight is attacked by Noire, they suffer a random negative status. At Insight 3, when Noire inflicts Spotlight, she gains Moxie and a certain number of Genius Idea stacks. This allows Noire to cast her ultimate more frequently and inflict more negative status. Therefore, Spotlight is the core of her combat strategy. Directors aren't the only ones who need genius ideas, you know. Inventors need them too. But ideas don't just pop out of nowhere. It takes a lot of time and research. If only there were something that could collect information for me. Then I'd be able to create all kinds of incredible inventions. Do not worry. I have invented the perfect device for such an occasion. The Inspiration Instigator. Device installed. Tell me what kind of information you are looking for. And I will gather information by communicating with as many sources as possible. Compile the data and present a report with useful information. Exceptional work, Other X. I want to make something eye-catching, something that'll turn heads. Could you collect information on that? Leave it to me. This'll take some time. Let's get back to Noire's arcane skills. Noire shouts action, and an armed stuntman shoots all enemies, dealing mental damage to them. For every type of negative status her targets carry, the ultimate multiplier increases by a certain percentage. And for every stack of negative status they carry, her ultimate penetration rate increases by a certain percentage. There is a cap on how much they can increase, though. Additionally, every stack of Genius Idea Noire carries gives her a chance to cast her ultimate again. When she has a certain number of Genius Idea stacks, this chance increases. However, she loses a certain number of Genius Idea stacks every time she repeats her ultimate. Noire makes a finger frame to target one enemy, dealing mental damage to them. Before her attack, she transfers all dispellable negative status from her other enemies to her target. If Spotlight is successfully transferred, Noire's Insight 3 effect is triggered, giving her extra Moxie and Genius Idea. Noire uses a projector to attack two enemies, dealing mental damage to them. After the attack, she gains a certain number of Genius Idea stacks based on the rank of her incantation. This attack also triggers the effect of Spotlight a certain number of times. Collection complete. Well, what have you found? There was much enthusiasm for this topic, but no useful advice or suggestions. Maybe your sources just need more time to think about it. What other useless inventions would you like Mr. X to make? Maybe you need to work on your information collection methods.